goat.
Hey, who let that goat out?
So hi, and I'm going to be playing some more Skymaster 2. And today we're going to be popping some Gordos and going around the few bits I haven't quite explored in Ember Valley. And firstly, as you can tell, I have gone and gotten all the food that we'll need today. Which is a lot. Because that is equal to a lot of Gordos. But let's first go up this ramp, which we haven't gone up before, past the cotton slimes to the cotton Gordo, who is about to be prepared for some water lettuce. And they also buy a lot extra than I actually needed. So go and give all the cotton slimes the remainder, because then they can be happy with their extra little food. And I can open this little bottle, don't get anything too important. And if I go and activate this from the tower over there, which we saw in episode 1, it now lowers, which reveals a rainbow teleporter to Starlight Strands, which is in the area which we're not going to be going into today, but we will be going into it in another episode. I'll be just going past all the cotton slimes, because my next stop is Ember Valley. So I'll need to go through Rainbow Fields a little bit, because I can't take my little shortcut, because I was already part way along the little path over to the first Rainbow Teleporter to Ember Valley. And here I shall go into it. Now we are here at Ember Valley, where my briar hens will be coming in quite useful. Why? Because if you remember from last time, we found the boom Gordo. The boom slime's favourite food, so happens to be the briar hen. So sorry, briar hens, all 30 of you, you're about to get munched on. We are at Ember Valley's little fire bit, so we still have some angry boom tabbies to get past. And at night time, I'm pretty sure is when the boom batties come out. So I mentioned the last time can come. I see a boy over there. But I'll be first going up here. Not 100% sure if I'll be able to get the bottle. Yes, not yet. Because I want to be safe, because there's a lot of angry slimes behind me. There we go, managed to get past them. Now we are going to be going up here past boom and fire slimes, which appear in these little lava puddles. And up to the boom Gordo. So this guy, when I fill him up and he pops, he goes boom, because that's what the boom slime occasionally does, if you haven't played Slime Rancher 1. So when he is 6 away from popping, and he'll be prepared to 1. There we go. Because that would have done damage. My goodness, those boom slimes went miles. I just need to run past these guys. And I shall also open the bottle. Sorry, boom slime. Here you go. Okay, I actually need a few being pure, so that was perfect. So I'll just give them the West. They'll eat, I'm sure, soon, because I'm going to look over here, because there's 2 treasure pods. One with a strange diamond, which is a very rare item, and then the other one thing being an Ember Valley portal, which is fitting because we are Ember Valley. Now there is a research stone here, so this is what I have to say. Okay, now I just need to go and scurry past these guys. So I've gone all the boom pure I need, and that's everything in that little room. So now we're going to be going back a bit in Ember Valley. Must being very careful still, because death comes easy when there's boom and crystal slimes in the same area. And angry slimes next to it. Now here, I'm actually going to go and try and get up a yacht, because there is a little secret, and there is a lot of angry slimes, so I shall go and try and get them off of being so high. There we go, they're all going down now. One left. Okay, there we go. I'm relatively safe now compared to before. So now I am going with my jetpack to get up here, and I'm going to just wreck, because I want to have max energy. Because I don't want to be falling into the lava where those angry feral beam tabbies are. Sometimes batty of night. And this is where we'll find a treasure pod, which just gave me a grey warp, which is very exciting. So I'm just going to use my jetpack over here, passing out the feral slime side, because I don't want to be down where they are, because they're going to try and bite me and make you go boom and bad stuff from Ranch's health bar. Because we're obviously one tit high. High into the clouds. I can also go up there here, and if I have enough energy, fly up here. So this is what's up here. If I go this way, then it leads to a pod, which gives me some amber Cypress cluster. I said that correctly. And the oxygen is a little bit of an earthquake, and it leads to a bottle and another treasure pod. I know a yacht. Which gives me the dash pad. Thank you, treasure pods, for all your wondrous items. I shall continue onwards now, and I am still going to stay in Ember Valley, because my heartbeats and boom pure are about to come in handy. Ah, great, don't have enough energy. I just need to wait a few moments so I can go and use my jetpack, because I need to use it. I can go around here, because then I also open that bottle up. It's giving me a hen, some bar hens, or bar hen, a hen, and a heartbeat. Okay, so I got a pink sea lion out of it, and a fruit and veggie. Now we are in this mysterious cave, which we have not entered before, which, as you can tell, is home to a lot of angry slimes, because it's aquatic, like, because of like the starfish and stuff like that. Now I just need to use my jetpack now, because I need to go up a decent amount, so I'm just going to be going and jumping on these rocks. Okay, this is how you get up here, which is our way at least. And it is to the rock Gordo. That's why he bought these heartbeats, because heartbeats are his favourite food. And he's also next to sea hen nests, so to what I can see from this angle. So I'll pop him, and I believe one more, and he should pop. To go built so you can see a pop. And it leads to a geyser, and I think the pot should break on contact with the ground somewhere. Okay, it broke. I don't know what there it is. Must pop there. Now I can go up here with help of the geyser, which leads to some pogo fruit trees. There's a bottle, it looks like in this case, and a pod, a treasure pod. This gives me the jetpack drive, which I can use. I used to upgrade my jetpack with some other things. To go and make it so it uses less energy. And if I go in this little alcove, and then I can go over here, and there's a geyser which leads up to a nest of some type of hen, and yucky me, another strange diamond. These things are supposed to be rare, but I've actually gotten 3 in this entire series already. Goodness, lucky days. And I also have got some glow streams. I'm going to hop down so I can show you guys the ground level. This is what it looks like. We have some batty slime still, and some more Angus. This is all why the cave has. It used to a dead end right now, but that door can open on the other side because it's one of those port ones, if you remember from the ancient women's store in Slime Rancher 1. Or if you haven't played Slime Rancher 1, then there's a door which you need to use purts in statues to open. We're going to go and leave that little cave and go out here, which leads to, as you can tell, a statue up there. If I use the geyser, then leads to another one, and another one, and there's the door. Yeah, if you put 2 and 2 together, you can probably guess what these statues are going to do. Yeah, I'm just going to take a fresh geyser because it's always safest. Use a fresh one. There we go, it's in, and now the door opens. Where does it lead? Well, it leads to the other side of the area we were just in. And also I have some heartbeats on me, so I'll just give them to them. They'll enjoy it, and there's also Ringtail Slime in here. Sure, he's happy. I'm going to be going up here, taking this passageway. So yeah. So this is where it is over on this side. And there's the other one more. A bottle to open with hens and a pogo fruit. Oh no, he's stuck in the wall. Okay, I can't suck him up, it's fine. So he doesn't mind. And this is where he's on the ground, so there's a Ringtail Slime statue. Which, speak of Ringtail Slime, will soon be coming out because at 18 o'clock on Slime Rancher time is when it's counted at night time. It may look like it leads to a dead end over here, but it doesn't. It leads to another Ringtail Slime statue and a treasure pod with some spike blossoms. And speaking of them coming out, hello! There's also a slime sea there, and here is our ramp. Shall I go up to show you guys where it is? And you may not know from here, but we're actually right next to a Batty Cave, because that is the Batty Cave in there. You may not know it yet, because I'm not going to be going back into the Batty Cave. But if I go out here, then you may be able to tell a lot easier. Because we're up here. Now we are going to be going back towards the direction of where the Gordo cave is, where we just came from. But instead we're going to be going to a side path, which we have only gone once, I'm pretty sure, in the very first episode. I know, a long time ago. Well, not very first, I mean second episode. So we move there. But it has been a while. But I'm going to use my jetpack to go over here. Also, there's a over. I can go under this bridge, and we can't actually get up onto the main island yet. But if I go over here, which is where we found our sea chicks right below me, here as well. Here's where we were supposed to be sea hens, so there were sea chicks. Right there, at your above island. Now, as we're going to go up to go and show you guys what's on this little one, which is going to be like the ancient ruins, if you can tell on the architecture, etc. We played the first game. And I'm just going to show you guys what's up here. It's a stony hen nest, which, lucky enough, I have 2 roost rows. I'm very lucky if I get 1 roost row. And I can go over here. Piece to the seal, which looks like it's supposed to be a bridge, but it's broken. And I can go here through and one of the research drains. So as to say, and that's where we just were to, I'm pretty sure. If I go over here, leads to a geyser, which is very exciting, which leads us up here. There's a bottle. Pretty sure wingtail slimes actually can spawn here. This iron. And if I go up, we're back where we just were. Which is very exciting. Now I am going to go back even more, well, not back, go forwards. Go to areas that we saw in episode 2, but we couldn't reach because we didn't have the jetpack quite yet. Areas. Being here. Which you might remember we had a little jump that we couldn't make before. Because I didn't have my jetpack. But now I do, I can. I'm just going to go through here. Remember this little cave. This geyser. And there's also your puddle here, so I'll go and suck it up. Because of the resource harvester, I can just go and suck it up. And it's some silky sand. Because I want to get the entry for it, and I'll do the same over here for primordial oil, which we actually have a lot of. Hello, puddle slimes. I'll be just taking your primordial oil if that's fine. I'm sure they don't mind. As well, in fact, it's still adorable. Pure and the such. And I'm going to use my jetpack over here, which is the bit where we couldn't reach before. These two some rocks. And if we go up here, then it leads to a cave. Where may this little cave lead to? Well, it's actually leads to somewhere we've been before. Plus the fact now we're higher up so we can get this treasure pod. Being well, you may not be able to tell from above, but this is the Gordo cave. You can't actually tell very easy from up here, but you have to trust me on this one. It is the only way you can tell from up here is the fact that it has some boom and batty and crystal slimes in it. Largo versions of them, because in the Batty Cave and the Rock Gordo Cave it didn't have all of those. The fact it has this red mist of a volcano. But in here, so I'll go back now because we're not going to be entering the Batty Gordo Cave again. I'm going to actually be going back to Rainbow Fields, because you may have noticed, or you may just be able to see, that I have 30 Q berries, but still, and I haven't used them. Well, it's time for these Q berries to shine. Is what I say, because they're about to be useful for someone, which we did actually see all the way back in episode 1. Which I'm making very happy. But before I go and say hello to an old friend, I'm going to first go and put all of my war science, or whatever I call it, in, being the silky sand, the primordial oil, and the strange diamond. So I'll be using my jetpack. Now I already see the conservatory already, because I'm going to put away all my primordial oil, strange diamond, and silky sand. I'm almost there. Oh, phosphor sounds are spawning in, because when I came here was daytime. Now I'm back. I can go and put all of these my health sciencey things into the refinery over here, so I wasn't after any specific number. Yeah. Now I am going to go back over here to the archway. You may be wondering why. Well, it's because I made that silo and I didn't have enough room on me to just have it ready. To have it in my inventory, this tabby plot. So that's why I built the Sire last episode, because then I can just go and put it in there. So I don't need to go on an Easter egg hunt to get one. On Easter tabby hunt. That doesn't have the same wing to it. Then I'm going to go over here, and there is this little passageway through here. If I go down years to the Phosphor Gordo, which is in this cave, because, well, he's not scared of the light, he dissipates in the light. That's what happens with Osper slimes anyways, and here we go, that's enough to pop him. Most of these earlier ones, they get food, and I normally expect, because most of the time they have only 25. But here's my lucky day, there's marble bottles in here. Don't need this phosphor pure, so I'll just... they can keep that. And this, I can't pick up anything from this, but this is fresh water, so if you have the upgrade for it, you can just pick it up some here. And before I go and put in my pure in the statue, I'm just going to go over here to go and get some jellystone to go and put it in for the Stalagmite. And I'm just going to open this door with my one happy pure and these to another bottle. And the main thing, a treasure pod, which gives me the tanky armor, which is going to be useful for upgrades for my gun, my back gun. But anyways, bye!